Madam President, yesterday and the day before, I came to the floor and noted the many troubling signs of a persistently weak economy and how I believe the action of Democrats here in Washington are seriously undermining the recovery that Americans desperately want. And I propose some things that could be done about it right now. The President says he wakes up every morning asking himself what he can do to create jobs and help businesses succeed. So let me offer a few suggestions. It's not that difficult, really. I'm sure the job creators and the workers the President meets with are telling him the same thing they tell all of us every day. Most people think Washington is too intrusive, that it imposes too many job-stifling regulations, and sends too many mixed signals today for anybody to plan for tomorrow. We know that many who would hire right now are actually holding back because they don't know what else to expect in terms of regulations, in terms of taxes, in terms of mandates, and in terms of fees. In fact, we just learned that a significant percentage of businesses plan to drop their employee health coverage, something the administration assured us repeatedly people didn't have to fear. Unexpected jolts like these are causing confusion and anxiety, and they're freezing job creators and entrepreneurs in place. Beyond that, many Americans are also seriously concerned about a government in Washington that spends trillions more than it takes in, and a national debt that this year will exceed our entire national economy. And many people are also understandably outraged by the fact that the party that occupies the White House and runs the Senate hasn't even taken the time to put together a budget or any other kind of plan to get our nation's fiscal house in order. After all, if the government doesn't plan ahead, how can job creators? If the White House doesn't have a plan to pay down the debt or preserve entitlements, why should people have any confidence that something will be done? None of this is news to the President or to the Democrats in Congress. The fact is, the President and Democrats in Congress know as well as I do what employers and workers need to prosper and to create prosperity and jobs. They just don't seem to want to do it. That's the problem. And to be blunt, people wonder whether the President's really focused on jobs when so many of his policies seem aimed at destroying them. And when there's so much he could do right now to create tens of thousands of good American jobs.